thanks for stopping by the Sister Cousins Lifestyle channel. My name is Sandy, and in today's video, we are in the kitchen and we are about to transition from the summer season into the fall season. So we're going to fall into fall with our decorating. So if you're looking for some fall kitchen decorating inspiration, this is going to include my coffee station and my dining room table, as well as the kitchen counters or whatever. We'll probably do a vignette or two or whatever. So if that's something that you like, make sure that you stick around to the end. And also, if you are new here, welcome to the channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button before you leave today, as well as the post notification bell. That way you can be a part of this series as we fall into fall. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is what I've had here for, actually I had this through spring and summer pretty much. This is an area that, I use this stuff on a daily basis. These are my spices that I use most often, my butter dish, my oil and vinegar, all the things. But anyway, we're gonna redo this space just a little bit. We gotta keep it functional. So, these things for the most part have to stay, but we can switch some things out for the season. And one of the things that will go is this piece of art. I've had this up for a long time. I picked this up from Hobby Lobby and kind of liked it there in the space. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and remove that and kind of switch some things out. Now that we have the countertop empty, we're going to go ahead in with some of this women's granite and stone disinfectant cleaner and get the countertops nice and clean and disinfectant. I'm also going to be doing the backsplash switch out my decor. It's a perfect time to do a little bit of deep cleaning in this space. I clean it every day, but not to the extent of removing everything. Now this is the part where I just start to play around with my decor and decide how I want to put it, or I shouldn't say decor. These are actually my cheese boards and cutting boards, and I want to play around with some layering of those. I just love the way that looks. I recently purchased this cutting board from an antique shop, and I was just so excited to be able to use it for the first time. And I just need to play around with it and decide which look that I like. So you'll see it probably change a couple times, and even when this video is filmed, it'll probably change again. That's just the way it happens. This is my favorite vignette in my kitchen, and I always have my butter dish out. And in the spring, summer, I go with the white butter dish. In the fall, I always bring out my charcoal gray butter dish. I've been looking for a black one. I haven't been able to find one, but anyway, I have it back out again, and then I have my oil and vinegar bottles here. There. And then I like to have a floral back here, so I'm going to go in with this vase. So this is how it's looking so far. I'm loving it. I do want to move my oil and vinegar over a little bit so that you can see the vase. And then I've got to decide what type of stems I want to put in there. And then, of course, my mortar and pestle goes on there as well. So we'll go ahead and put this one on. I don't have a darker color one, so I may pick one up this season. We'll see. So that goes there. And then we've got our new salt and pepper shakers or grinders that we'll put on there as well. And here are those. They will go right here. Maybe we won't do the mortar and pestle this time. That's probably better. Okay. So we've got those. Now, in my last video or a previous video, I don't remember, I don't know the order they're coming out in. But anyway, I did my fall haul and I shared some of these stems that I've already had and some that I purchased for this year, which were the hydrangeas. Kind of thinking about doing the hydrangeas there for a nice pop of color since that corner is really dark. I'm also considering using the acorns here with these leaves that I have that are brown in color because I'm using the earth tones for fall this year. So I might do a combo of this. And then I also have these dried stems here that I might use, but I'm leaning more towards the hydrangeas. So let's put those in and see what they're gonna look like. I haven't even taken the price tags off yet. Let's give it a try. Let's see. Let's just pop that down in there. I don't know, this vase may not be big enough for all of these. That's pretty. I like. I don't think there's a need or space for this third one, but let's give it a try. Oh yeah, I like it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start off like that. I'm gonna pop the price tags off of those. I think that's really cute. I like that. Now, where I really don't mind mixing metals, I did find some more spouts here that are in, actually they are rose gold, which is very similar to copper and will do just fine here. So I think I'm going to switch those out. Those are kind of gunky just from having oil in them for a while anyway. So we'll put some nice clean ones. We'll wash these off and then we'll switch those out. And these things are really inexpensive on Amazon. You can order them and get like a whole pack of them for like less than $10. So yeah, this is what this little vignette is looking like. I love. All right, so now we're gonna put this here. Now normally I have my cutting boards over here to kind of cover. Actually, I need to put my knives there. So we're gonna go ahead and move that up there. And then we're gonna put our knives back there. Yeah, because I kind of like to cover that plug. I rarely use that plug. But yeah, this is how it's looking. And I still have a lot of space here because I'm big on having space to cook. So I still have space for my cooking utensils that I usually put in a thing here. I need to find something darker since we're going more with the darker color, and I previously had the white marble, so I'll find something to switch that out and then we'll move on. Nothing will go here. This will be our cooking space and we've got plenty of room for prep and whatnot, and that's important. All right, so this is a planter that I bought and I've never used it as a planter. I bought it and just hadn't used it yet. So I thought I'd try it out as a utensil holder. I'm not a real fan of it, but it's what I have right now that's black that I can put my hands on. So we'll roll with it for now, but we'll keep our eyes peeled out for a better option. But that's that vignette, and we're gonna now move over to the other side of the counters. Actually, this is what the other side is looking like, and I think I'm gonna leave it. I like the idea of having a lot of counter space available. I just have this carafe here. Once that wine is gone, then I'll probably just store that and just kind of have nothing there but my candle warmer, which I keep here and burn my candles, and my toaster. And I think this side of the kitchen is looking good. I do need to switch this out because this was my, decorations for the top of the refrigerator during the spring, summer with my succulents and staghorns and artichokes. So I'm going to switch that out to something more appropriate for the fall. And then we'll go on to the island. It hasn't been that long ago since I started decorating or putting things on top of my refrigerator with purpose. Previously, this was just always a spot where I would just kind of tuck things that I want to get out of the way real quick, move something from the kids or something like that. I grew up with it being a place for the cereal boxes. But anyway, we've evolved a little bit since then. Not a whole lot though, because I still see a little something up there that I've moved up there from the kids. But anyway, I just put the bowl back up there and I just put the artichokes in there for now. We'll deal with cleaning this out a little bit later and figure out what I want to put up there permanently. Now, in the meantime, I did go to Trader Joe's and I picked up some fall florals and I love them. I've never purchased these before. This is called a pincushion something or another. So we're going to give them a try. I just love the orange color of them. I love the large eucalyptus that came with it. I just thought it was really, really pretty. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put those down in the water and get them set up as a bouquet on my countertop. If you've been watching my channel, I know you're probably tired of me talking about my live flowers, but I love live flowers. I love faux florals as well, but the live florals, they just really make me smile. And I try to do different florals at least every couple weeks, year round. Even in the wintertime, I just love the flowers. They just kind of brighten up my day. So yeah, we're going with these, and I am in love with this new discovery of mine. I've never seen these before, but they are very, very pretty. Just look at that. Aren't they pretty with the yellow and the orange and the green? It's so fall-like, just perfect for this time of year. I am so excited for fall this year. Just everything about fall. I just love it. The colors and everything. That's there. So we're going to go ahead and move this candle. This candle I have had for at least 3 years, and I bring it out every spring, summer, and I burn it a little bit, but it's a really good candle because it does not burn down. It was only $10 when I got it. But anyway, we'll put it away again and bring it back out in the spring. So we're going to go ahead and remove this. And I have a lot of these black risers here. I just cleaned that. That's why it looks like that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put the cloche back here, and then we're going to put a candle there. We're going to go ahead and use this amber colored candle. Then we'll put our snuffer there. And that's kind of how this little vignette will be. So we got these florals and this little set here, this little vignette here. So I've got this wooden bowl. I've had it for a couple years. It came from Home Goods. It was $12.99. I'm pretty sure they still have it, but it's got, you know, the wood and the little cutouts just like my cutting board. So I thought it'd be nice to bring this out and put it on my countertop with some base filler. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some faux figs in there since it is fig season. So we'll just put some figs in there, and then I'll probably put maybe a persimmon or two in there. I like having fresh fruit out in a bowl on my countertop, but I don't have any right now. Went to the store the other day and got some and ate it all up. And I've got this little apple here. So we're just gonna create our own little faux bowl here with some fruits. That's what it's looking like. And we'll just set that on the counter. This is a candle that I burned a lot this summer. It's blush amber and peony, but it's finished, so I'll get rid of this. And this will just go here next to my soap dispenser. And now we'll go over and start decorating the coffee station. All right, so for the coffee station, I just got a bunch of stuff going on here. I started to pick up some snacks that I'll put on my coffee station for the fall season. I got these little shortbread cookies here. They were $3.99 at Home Goods. And then I got these almond butter cakes. Never tried these before, but they were $3.49. And so I always keep this thing here for my little snacks or whatever. And this needs to be cleaned. I haven't had anything in it in a while. So it needs to be dusted off, cleaned off really good before we put those in there. I pulled these two things out. I bought these a long time ago from West Elm. I don't know why I bought them. I don't know what was on my mind. I never have really used them. I've kind of moved them around, but they're just like little things like this. I don't know. Anyway, I ran across them the other day, pulled them out and said, maybe put them on a coffee bar, but I don't think so. So we're gonna probably end up selling those. I've never used them. So we're gonna get everything cleaned off here. I clean it off kind of often, but you know how dust is, it just kind of gets around. This is something I recently discovered. It's the salted caramel for everything. I got this from Home Goods, and I like it. I put a little bit on my coffee, but it's real good. So I like that. I need to replenish my coffee syrups because some of them have run out. So we'll do that. And we'll get this thing all cleaned up.
Why don't you get it by now? Tell me what you learned in grade school. Give it to me like you want it. Did you forget that golden rule? Why is I love it?
Now up here, I don't think I'm gonna do much changing. I'm gonna take the faux air plants out of my cloche, and I'm gonna take these mothballs out and switch it to something that's more appropriate for the fall. But I think for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and use this same bowl. I just kind of like it there. So we've got these acorns, and we're just gonna go ahead and set them on this plate. That's a thrifted bowl that I got, and I have just really been loving it. So I used it throughout the spring, summer, and now I'm using it with the acorns, and I love the way that it looks. So now I've got to get this cloche down here without breaking it with these air plants. I think I'm going to go ahead and retire it for the season. So we'll get it cleaned up, and we'll figure out what will go in that spot. So I think I'm going to go with this vase here with some of the stems that I had, those acorn stems and those leaves. I'm going to give them a try up here. I do like the look. I really like the look. It's bringing in that color that I wanted, the earth tones, really, really nice. I just need to move it out of Pearl's face. She does not deserve to have these leaves in her face. So we'll get her moved out of the way so that she can breathe. This is Cracked Pearl. I've had her for a long time and I love her. So I think this turned out really nice. I like to keep it pretty simple, you know, here. Just some little minor changes for each season. So I really do like that. It doesn't take a whole lot. Just a couple of acorns here and some stems. I am going to go ahead and take that geode stone down and replace it with my new copper leaf that I got from Pottery Barn this season. Love the way that this has all come together. So now I'll go ahead and replace everything on the coffee station, and then we will be good to go on here, and we can move on over to the dining table. My little stand and my marble tray are pretty much staples over here. I use them to house my coffee syrups and, you know, my mugs, things like that, my teas and honey and all of that kind of stuff. So I just cleaned them off really good and brought them back over here, and I'm placing my mugs down here with the little gold spoons. I get most of this stuff from Amazon. But yeah, this is what I have. I have my little napkins here that I love, and my coasters go here. So all the things that I need for my little coffee station. All right, so we're almost at the end of the road here. I've been doing a lot of cleaning too. I did not do that on camera, but I had to mop the floors and do some deep cleaning around my kitchen. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but when it's the time for the season to change, that is my signal that it's time to do some deep cleaning. So I don't just do spring cleaning. I do fall cleaning, winter cleaning, summer cleaning. So that's what I've been doing. But anyway, I'm putting these little snack cakes out. I did not know that the packaging would be pink. Pink is my least favorite color. I do not like pink. I don't know what it is about pink, but anyway, that's what color they are. They're not going to last long anyway. When my grandkids come over here and see these things, they will be gone. But I thought they were cute little cakes anyway. They have little sayings on them. Yeah, so anyway, we're putting them in here and we'll see how long they last. We'll go ahead and put them over on the coffee station with everything else. It's looking really, really good. It's nice to have it all put together again for a change. Okay, so we've got the coffee station done, at least to start off the fall season. And now we're going to be going over to the dining room table. And this is the part that caused me to start with my kitchen this year because I was just kind of over this big vase here. Let me show you. So I've had this up since the spring, I think, or maybe early summer. But anyway, I'm just kind of tired of it. This obstructs the view, so when I'm looking in this direction, this has just been something that I enjoy, but it is long overdue to be gone. So we're gonna put all of our beautiful bird of paradises away for the season, and they will be back because I do love them. I had some staghorns over in there. I had a lot of greenery and things like that in there, some river stones down there. We're just gonna get all of this out and retire this vase for a while. Yep. One of the reasons why I enjoy changing my decor as much as I do is I truly get tired of it. I enjoy it while it's there. Sometimes I just sit in a room and just admire things that I put together. I just enjoy that. And so because I'm very aware of what I have out and making sure that I look at it and enjoy it, that I get tired of it quickly. So I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever, but that's kind of where I am. So I was tired of this and I'm just packing everything away. And then when next spring comes or whatever and I pull it back out, I will be so excited to see it again and have it out again. So that's just kind of the way it works over here. So I won't be doing a tablescape on this table right now. I'm just going to enjoy it with nothing on it for a while. So I'm just taking these candle holders and the vase that's been there, just remove them, take them upstairs where I store my things, and figure out what I will do with this table. I'm probably going to go with something like one simple vase, maybe a couple of small stems, nothing extravagant or whatever, or probably go with just a candle or something like that. Whatever it is, it's going to be real simple and we're going to figure it out together. But first, this table is long overdue for a good cleaning. So I go in with my 70% rubbing alcohol. I find that works better for me with cleaning my glass and keeping it streak free. So we're going to go ahead and give this a really good clean here and move on to the next thing. And I decided to just put this single candle here. This is the candle that I got from Target. I showed this in my recent haul. It is a 5-wick candle, smells amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and just put that there, and that's going to be all we'll do for that space for now. Now over here to my bar cart, I've had this vase here with some lemons in it, and lemons just scream summer. So we'll go ahead and pack those away and decide what we want to put in this vase for the fall season. So I just have some random vase filler here. I've got some acorns, some pine cones, some dried fruit pieces, some pumpkins, some of everything. I'm just kind of putting whatever I have in here. They're the earth tone colors, and I just think it looks really, really nice in the glass. So we've got it all filled up with some things, and we're just going to put that over on the bar cart. Now, I decorate for fall probably a couple times, so this will get changed out. Like I said, I do grow tired of things sometimes, and yeah, so that'll probably happen. But for now, I kind of like it. I love the color that it's bringing in. We're going to go ahead and remove these coupe glasses and the bottled water that I've had here and place something else there. And that will finish out our bar cart. This is the perfect time to bring out my new wine glasses that I purchased. I hauled these recently as well. These are so, so pretty. Love, love, love these glasses. So we're going to just go ahead and display them out here on the bar cart. And I think that looks really, really nice. Now, before we go into the grand reveal, I just want to ask, are you currently subscribed to my channel? If you are not, please consider hitting that subscribe button before you leave today. I would love to have you as a part of my YouTube family. Over here, we do all things home decor. We do decorating, we do shopping, we do all kinds of things. So you don't want to miss out on this upcoming fall season series that I'm going to be doing. This is the first true decorating video that I've done for the fall season, and I've got many more spaces that I'm going to be decorating. So I hope that you will hit the subscribe button and stick around. So now let's go into the reveal.